We're at 30 seconds.
Well, howdy, I'm Donnie. Won't you please informatate me how many players we have? How sad, you have no fiends. Go ahead and give me your name then. All right, now here's what you're going to do. You'll see a whole slaw of questions, and when you obfuscate the correct answer, press the button next to it. There will be a timer counting down, so the more harried your actions, the more money you'll get. Or lose.
We're almost at places. 10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Let's check the barn door.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
Cookie Masterson here. Something wrong with the teleprompter, but squiggity boo schnars. I'm glad it's just you and me. This way I can give you my full attention. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Burnie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. Get your baby beach ready today.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. So why not get started? First on the docket, that is some handsome debt. Because it's closest to the card color associated with soccer penalties, which credit card might David Beckham give Victoria to pay for her many extravagant celebrations? Visa Black, American Express Green, Discover Plus. The Gold MasterCard would be closest to a yellow card, a penalty card which FIFA rules state a player shall be given for displays of extravagant celebrations, such as removing one's shirt after a goal. And Victoria's shopping sprees are all being caught on film for an exciting new documentary, Spend It Like Beckham. Why not try baking a cake with his bare hands? How cool is Bear Grylls, that dude from Man vs. Wild? Surviving harsh elements with only a plastic comb? Awesome! Suppose Bear Grylls baked a layer cake to celebrate his return from the Amazon. If the 4 layers of the cake represented the 4 layers of the rainforest, which part would be the top layer? The fudgy forest floor layer? The fruity under... In a rainforest, there are 4 layers: the forest floor, the understory, the canopy, and the emergent layer. And the emergent layer consists of the tallest trees at the very top. I heard that Bear Grylls is actually a very good cook. You'd never know it from watching Man vs. Wild, but I guess he makes an amazing souffle made with banana custard and raw warthog balls. I call this one emotions. Which letters from a Windows version name can also mean dead when used as an emoticon? N-E-M-E-S. XP in emoticon language can mean dead. The X is for the X'd out eyes of the dead person, and the P is the dead person's tongue sticking out. Which makes sense. I mean, most dead people, just before they die, go... Open wide for USA, the network so great they named a country after it. USA Network's slogan, "Characters Welcome," really confuses me. Am I the character and I'm welcome to watch the network? In which case, thank you, USA. Or are there characters on their shows and I'm not the character, and does that mean I'm not welcome? I wonder if they could make it more confusing. Suppose the USA Network changed their slogan to "Characters based on other fictional characters welcome." Which of these shows would they air? Burn Notice, House, Monk, or Psych? Here's where the money is. Dr. Gregory House's character is based on Sherlock Holmes. You know, the detective. Also little known fact, Jack Bauer from 24 is loosely based on Winnie the Pooh. Think about it. Oh, you just got burned. And now, so can your toddler or infant. With a baby tanning bed courtesy of Burnie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. Babies say bye-bye to embarrassing diaper lines today. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a tidy $4,000. There you go.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
How about I'm wearing Ouagadougou, and it's a highly fashionable dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a world capital city or a fashion designer? Where or where, if you will? If it's a world capital, press 1. If it's a fashion designer, press 2. Each one right gets you $300. Enough to buy half a pair of Prada sunglasses. Each one wrong costs you $300. And don't forget to watch the clock. Okay, let's move. Pretoria, Burberry, Ungaro, Montevideo, Dakar, Hermes, Denmuimeester. Close, but the devil's in the details. Wearing Prada, of course. And most of those designers' clothes are, of course, made in the capital city of China. That's all we got for round 1. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. Let's get back to the action. Here's one for you. Turn your head to the left and Kaufman. For accuracy's sake, how should I change the lyrics to R.E.M's Man on the Moon? If you believe they put 12 men have walked on the moon's surface, beginning with Neil Armstrong and ending with Harrison Schmitt in 1972. If you ask me, they didn't put anyone on the moon. It was all a Hollywood soundstage. I mean, if they were really there, how come they didn't bring back any cheese? I think I proved my point. May I introduce... I just stepped in something ugly. Suppose you're wearing a stylish pair of Ugg boots. If every time you take a step, the boots let out an Ugg sound, what would that be an example of? A malapropism, an oxymoron, Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the sound it represents, like Ugg. But if your Uggs really are making noise every time you step, you might want to double check and make sure you're not wearing actual lambs.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here we have, the government is such a dreamboat. Which of these famous brothers would effectively be able to rule a tetrarchic government? The Baldwin brothers, the Blues brothers. A tetrarchic government would be ruled by 4 people, and there are 4 Baldwin brothers. I'd hate to see them eventually usurped by an even more handsome group of brothers. Oh wait, there isn't one.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I know.
Take a good look at... I am looking for someone who accepts who I am. Suppose on their first date, Olive Oil revealed to Popeye that she had an acidic level between 1% and 2%. What would that have made her, olive oily speaking? An extra virgin, an extra virgin, a virgin, or a hoe? In order to be classified as virgin olive oil, the acidic level must be more than 1% and less than 2%. Olive oil's virginity may explain why Popeye's arms were so freakishly strong.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Take a stab at E-I-E-I-OW! Which farm animal actually has the balls to rule the barnyard? A capon, a gelding, a ram, or a steer? The ram's the only farm animal here who's not castrated, so the ram's got it in the bag. Or got them in the bag. And if you think about it, rams do look kinda horny. Step right up to the jack attack. I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. CGI people, real voices. These characters are computer generated, but not their voices. Good luck. There you have it! Hey, you know your animated children's movies. Congratulations.
That'll do it, folks. What's going on, Donnie?
All right then, have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.
Ow!
What's wrong, baby?
Your bee-beard. It's too unruly. I don't love you anymore.
No! What do I do?
Biz, get a Buzzkill beard trimmer, bozo.
Huh?
Biz, get the Buzzkill beard trimmer and shave or trim your bee beard for the utmost comfort for you and your lady. You can have bee mutton chops, a bee handlebar mustache, or a bee soul patch.
Hey, your bee-beard looks great. I love you again.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Who makes you look sharp without the sting? Buzz does.
Also available, Hive Diver Bikini Wax.